Hello everybody, and welcome back to our Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy completionist playthrough. It's episode number 37. So last time we got the last of the demigod statues we needed to max out Alohomora, and today we're gonna go upgrade our broom. Now, one thing I do have a problem with is this is kind of where you see the second half, as the first half kind of bleeds into the second half of the game, kind of see where things started to feel a bit rushed. And this is the first example. After the Irondale course, you go straight to the South Coast course, and I feel like I kind of have a problem with that. I feel like what should have happened is after the Irondale course, you should have had one on the Poitiers coast, and then you should have had one, or like, not the Poitiers coast, you should have had one either on the Poitiers coast where there was like almost no students, or you should have had one at the cavern, or just near the cavern, and then you should have had one on the south coast. So that way you had one for each upgrade, and that was kind of like the finale one, where it ended more or less the same way. It's just
Welcome back.
a bit annoying.
I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Thanks, Albie. But like, it's really annoying how rushed the second half felt, and that's kind of like my first thing that I point to. So yeah, my broom has been upgraded. See what to sell. I'm gonna sell a couple of things that I don't really need. It just continues adding to my stock, because I'm gonna be like going and buying stuff.
I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
So yeah, quest started sweeping the competition.
Off to the races, then.
Speak with Imelda Reyes. Albie mentioned Imelda can be found south of the Hogwarts. To get the data he wants, I'll have to race. Might as well do this now. I don't really see a point not doing it, but we're gonna be going all the way down here in order to do it. Like, it's way down here. I haven't even been south of the valley yet, so I think I'm actually gonna wait on this one. Can I untrack that? There we go. Untrack it, please. I don't really want to do that quite yet. That's the same. That's it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna regret it. I know I'm gonna regret it, but I do it anyways. What is this? Yeah, Madame Kagao's assignment. I always do this, don't I? We're gonna fly over there and just deal with it. So yeah, you guys are gonna see a nice little view on our way over there.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I knew I was gonna do this too. It's not a far flight. Should actually allow us to get there quicker than before too. For the most part, you're just flying over treetops. Got some balloons though that will pop on the way as practice. Alright, I know there's a shop over here too. Right down there, I believe. Yeah, but that... Oh yeah, he isn't here yet. Okay, never mind. That shop's not in business till we help out Arn. So, never mind. And there's Priya Treadwell. Yeah, this is where we'd help out Arnie's down there. But we'll do that later. So we're flying kind of through Hogwarts Valley right now. We're out of the south area. It's a hotspot of ancient magic, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's just I can't remember what kind of. Actually, it's
must have been quite stately in its time.
It's just a bunch of stuff there. All right, more balloons. Let's look at us our first new broom. Doing this. There's also butterflies down there that I can follow if I so wish, but there's no point. There was a point when it'd get me a trophy, but I've already gotten the trophy. Alrighty. So yeah. Welcome to Feldcroft. Can't enter while mounted. I can't enter it in general. Yeah, we're officially in Feldcroft, everybody. Down there, that's the South Sea Bog. There's the Coastal Cavern, which you have to go through. You can't fly over. The most annoying thing in the game. As you can see, less students here.
Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Suppose it's better than Stinksat, but not by much.
Revelio.
Before I speak with you, Imelda, I'm going to be totally pretentious and loot the area before I say anything. Alright, now let's speak to her.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
Aren't you supposed to be a 5th year as well? I swear, she's either a 5th year or she's a 6th year. You got held back. One of the two.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Let's go. So, I think I can beat her on this course pretty easily. I did last time, even though I screwed up a bit. It was the Clagmar Coast course that really got me set up. Here we go. Merlin trial down there, and I missed. Yeah. And this is just flying throughout Feldcroft. So you guys are going to get your first view of Feldcroft here. You'll get better views of it later when we head through here to talk with... Or you're getting views... Oh my god, I got stuck. What? I think she might just beat me because of that. This is not going well. I'm gonna freely admit that. Yep, it's going so badly. Because I've got a 3-second penalty. It's gonna be close if I beat her at all. If I don't beat her, I'll void the save, but I think I can slide past her. Balloon's over there. There's also landing platforms nearby. Sharp turn. I like to think I am. So heading along the coast of Eldcroft. She's definitely the longest region out of them all. I wouldn't say it's the biggest though. It's just super long. More balloons. There's like 3 different balloon thingies in this area that you see. Yeah, I think I got this. I actually made up time. Very good time. considering the fact I got stuck and I got a penalty.
Read it.
Yeah, I'll do fine. Right over the bandit encampment. I think we've already passed Rookwood Castle and... yeah, we've passed Rookwood Castle and all that. Yeah, I could have placed under 2 minutes if I had gotten lucky.
I've got this.
I win. Alright, so that was a nice little jaunt around Feldcroft. You're gonna see the map look totally different when I next open it to head back to Hogwarts.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
I will see you then.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see you there. So, not the most reliable narrator of Nerida Roberts, but we'll see her and the merpeople later.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
I won't, but we'll be the only two
To
there.
race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can
Raining.
start the race and check your time.
Right. Let's go return to Mr.
Another
Weeks.
Successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
I was able to beat Imelda's record on our latest broom trial. The information I gleaned from the trial will allow Abby to develop a new broom upgrade. I should return to him as soon as possible. So yeah, take a look at the map now. All that flying has given us a massive bit of information on Feldcroft. Here it is here. I mean, we've pretty much been through the entire Feldcroft region, part of the South Sea Bog. We've come all the way down the valley now, too. And we got more information. So let's go speak to Mr. Weeks. And we'll be on the ground through all that later. Like, I'm gonna travel by foot through the Hogwarts Valley to deliver this stuff to Madame Lowong. Though I probably will fly to, at least part of the way to Feldcroft.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Well,
Thank you again,
see you then,
truly.
Mr. Weeks. Of course. Quest complete. Sweeping the competition.
Mr.
Yeah,
Weeks
180
and I do make a
XP.
good team.
We got that, and that's a side quest down as well, by the way. That's the big thing. What do I have marked anyways as a waypoint? What did I mark? Can't have been anything. Oh, I marked a spot in Hogwarts. Didn't even realize I'd done that. Alright, well, we have a bit of time left. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna conduct business at Tomes and Scrolls.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
And
Let's
then
look at
we're
what we have, shall we?
going to move on. So yeah, just 60 gold.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
And now I'm saving up to get enough to get the silver arrow broom. I'm pretty sure it's Priya Treadwell that has that. But the Silver Arrow Broom is definitely the broom to have, in my opinion. Let's go to the desk of description. And then I want to check my side quests. And then after Beast class, we should get a couple more pop up, even if I don't go and do them instantly. Get a couple of mandrakes. Get a nice Maxima potion. We got a Grand Adventurer ensemble. Kind of like what I have on for now, but we'll see. Okay, that's not bad, but I still prefer what I had. I think that looks cooler, in my opinion. Talents. Yeah, we're about 1,300 off what I need. So, let's go to the world map. Let's head over to here for the field guide page. In order to do that, let's go to Hogsmeade. Still missing a ton of field guide pages and collection chests. Interesting. Let's take a look and see what I'm missing. But I do see a collection chest there.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
See you as well, Mr. Weeks. Here to sell to you. Alright, 1,200 to go.
By. Hope to see you again.
5,000 galleons, really hard to get to without side quests and stuff. And Weeks is, for those of you guys who don't know, Albie Weeks' final upgrade costs 7k galleons. It is insane. Alright, let's do this level 3 lock. This is the first level 3 lock that we've actually done. So there's that. Thought I heard that moving. Good. Right. It's a Highland scarf. Pretty sure there is a collection chest. Got some rooms. This might be Albie Weeks' house, actually. Right, we got that. Here we go. Bag. That's the collection chest. Book stand. It's pretty good. I'm surprised this isn't Mr. Weeks' house. Right, we got some nice stuff. Don't want to sell to Mr. Weeks now because of that. Let's go to gear. Highland scarf, and then new robes that aren't as good as what I have. Let's take a look at the giant pile of quests. I'm gonna remark Beast's quest or Beast class. 2, 4, 6, 8. Back down to 10. And we'll be down even further until we start getting new stuff after I do Beast class. Pretty sure we'll still have Lord Gawk's Helm of Earth-Taught, and then after we do the Helm of Earth-Taught, which will take, I think, 2 episodes, was how long it took me last time. We'll get a ton more quests, eventually leading up to the second trial. The bottom one. Finally, let's hit the editor. Alright, I'm trying to grab a couple of collection chests here, just getting stuff dealt with. Alright, we got square-shaped paintings. And a legendary chest, please. It's an unidentified item. I hate unidentified items. It's just annoying. Wait. Something I can grab right off the rip? Nope, that's elsewhere. Yeah, you've got another chest here to torture. Boom, torture the goblin made chest for 500 galleons. And move on. Dude, what are you running with? Looks like you stole that. Okay, another enchanted bush here. And let's see. Almost looks like it snowed there. Beautiful beach play view. Chocolate frogs. Like left behind by a Hogwarts student visiting Hogsmeade, these enchanted confections hop around like real frogs, and each comes with a collectible card featuring a famous witch or wizard. Fortunately, I can't collect them. Just out of range, I think. So here are the gardens right outside Hogsmeade. There we go. Even though it's technically still part of Hogsmeade, for some weird reason, yet the Chocolate Frogs cards aren't. And I'm still not allowed to fly. Yeah, I don't know why the Chocolate Frogs card is technically outside of Hogsmeade. If you go to field guide pages, it's technically outside of Hogsmeade in the Highlands. It's really weird. Oh yeah, we got pop balloons, so we got the Night Dancer broom, and then we got the Lickety Swift broom. Next up, we're working towards, if we get 10, we get the Wildfire broom. So yeah, we just got 2 new broom styles right off the rip like that. Or just like that, I should say. Challenges. Nimble broom with an impressive style. Lickety Swift broom. Designed with aerodynamics in mind, this broom will make travel a breeze. And yeah, Night Dancer's got an impressive style. Hogwarts House broom. Broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts House pride. Alright, we got a couple of new conjurations, obviously found via exploration, because I haven't really been buying from Tomes and Scrolls. A couple through challenges, and a few through quests. Mostly, though, it's exploration. And then Revelio pages. Got a couple of new Revelio pages at Hogsmeade. A ton at Hogwarts. And then another one in the Highlands. For some weird reason, that's technically a Highlands one. I'll look back at that in a sec. I want to update my outfits and stuff. Alright, so let's go to the, let's go straight to the desk of description one more time. And then we'll sell one more time, to Albie Weeks. Or no, not to Albie Weeks, to, let's sell to Mr. Semi.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie. As if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
That light, I look almost blind.
Sounds perfect.
But let's try this out. This is not going to be good for my studying. Like, this would give me nightmares. Trying to study in here, or not nightmares, but like I'd try to study in here and all I could think about was that there's something behind me. I was trying to collect fertilizer, actually. Right, we've got a Celtic hero cape. Ooh. Okay.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room.
Of course.
Let's get through this.
I'd like...
Oh, sounds
I like Deke's eyes in this light, though. Can I speed this up as quickly as possible? I have an appointment with Mr. Semi. Bye, Deke. I've got to go to Mr. Semi. Let's go to the world map. Blue Flames were an interesting addition, in my opinion. Like, they were cool, but I still feel like what they should have done is they should have made them fireplaces instead of these little tiny candles. Because it doesn't feel normal. Like, it doesn't feel like anybody could get anywhere with those tiny little candles compared to fireplaces.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hey, Mr. Semi.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
I want to see your
What do you have
wares.
for sale?
What can I help you with today?
You can buy that from me. This from me. The Celtic Hero Cape from me. I think you could also buy the Highland Scarf. I'm gonna hold out hope for something better.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Alright, well, this is where the episode ends. Next time is Beast Class. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.